Hello my fellow readers, in this video I am going to do a book haul, massive book haul for, I guess this would be my spring one, my spring book haul. Forgive my voice, I have been big sick with the bad thing that nobody still wants to talk about. So, recovering. All of my previous videos were shot like a month in advance. It was great. But then as my scheduled videos were expiring, got really sick. But I thought I could do this one very easily because it's just a haul, so it's whatever. I'm just showing off what I've picked up over the past since whenever I did the last haul. And hopefully also, I'm not including duplicates, but there's a good chance that I might have because, like, COVID brain, I don't remember what I did or didn't do. And like I said, it was a while ago. So I think these are all recent because I kept them kind of separated, but if you see anything that I included before, I apologize. You'll just like seeing it again, right? Like it's all good stuff. So it's happiness. Like this one, I couldn't remember. This is the current light novel that I'm reading, My Happy Marriage, Volume 1. Just started it, so I don't know that much about it. But I know the main female lead is meeting her husband that she's had to marry, and he seems very gruff, and that's like where I've left off. So I'm assuming she's going to deal with their marriage and like getting to know each other. And hopefully he won't be as like gruff as he seems. Or there'll be that development. Next, yeah, I guess I'll do these two because these are the most recent things that I got because it was my birthday recently and I got these two things as a gift. So one is Jose the Tiger and the Fish, which does have a movie of. I have not seen the movie yet. This is a compilation of a couple of short stories. It does still go into the light novel category, even though technically it's just short stories. That is how Yen markets it, so whatever. I look forward to reading this one. I know like the main story there is about obviously someone that's wheelchair bound, and I believe he's her assistant, and so it's like their relationship. The stories beyond that, I don't know, so kind of excited to give this one a try, and I also do want to watch the movie, but have not yet. And the other gift that I got is a graphic novel that I really wanted to read, and so this is volume 1 of Something is Killing the Children. I actually did start this, but like only like the very like pre-chapter information. Like I don't think I got like a whole chapter in. It's just like the pre-tale, and then you get the title page, and then it goes into the chapter. But anyway, I look forward to that one. It sounds creepy and atmospheric and like right up my alley. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. This next one is one that I picked up. It's kind of funny. I picked up the author's other work, volume 1 and 2. I don't know if I ever showed the second volume, but I picked up volume 1 and 2. Like I bought them at the same time, but 2 I think was pre-ordered and then it came in. But this is their first one. So this is Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, which is probably one of the most famous, but I was going to wait to pick it up. You can actually watch the Netflix live action drama, The Untamed. I was going to say the live action drama on Netflix, but whatever. It's called The Untamed on Netflix, and you can actually watch it. I figured I'd go ahead and pick up the book. I was going to wait until I finished the other, but you know, it doesn't matter. It called to me. I picked it up. But I also have the author's other work, volumes 1 and 2. This is Heaven Official's Blessing. So there you go. And this is available as well to stream on Netflix. Same name, but this is an animated series. I have not watched either one all the way through. I have started both. I really like the animation for this one. And the live action is really good for this as well. So I hope to finish. They are 2 works from China. Hopefully I managed to make sense of that because like my brain was not processing my words correctly. So hopefully I got that sorted out to an understandable way and the edit's fine. Anyway, those are some Chinese light novels I picked up. And then fiction-wise, this is one I actually just finished, and it's The Atlas 6 by Olivier Blake. I don't want to talk about this in case I do a review, but it was the start of a series, so there will be at least one other book beyond this, and interesting fantasy. I would put it in a term we don't really use anymore, but kind of in the new adult genre. Like, it has teen appeal, but also adult appeal, and it's kind of in the middle. This is one of the beauties I picked up. I got like a huge Barnes & Noble order, and it's just been sitting there. But, in fact, let me grab a huge chunk. I think they continue there, but this is another one that I just finished, and I didn't realize it when I first picked it up, but once I got into it. This is a Danish author, and the translated title is A Harmless Lie. And so this was interesting because I've never read like Danish crime thriller, but I finally got to. It was a semi-interesting story. I'm not sure if I'm going to review this one, but essentially there is a woman who goes missing, and the partner of said woman is kind of seen as the main suspect. It's the brother of one of the main characters of the book, and so she knows that it wasn't her brother, didn't do it, but her brother has mental health issues and he attempts suicide. So they think he must be guilty. So she's kind of working to find out what really happened to his partner. Meanwhile, the body of a classmate of his partner turns up dead in a cave. And so they're trying to figure out what happened to her. And then all like this circumstance around that death start coming to light. So it's interesting. I would kind of recommend this one. It was pretty good. If you like crime thrillers, this is pretty good. Next is Daughter of the Moon Goddess, which I thought just had a beautiful cover, and I'm really looking forward to reading this one. And that's it. It looks good. I'm going to try it, and if it's really good, I'll review it. I picked up a lot for like their beautiful, well, it's not just their beautiful covers. They had good synopses that just, it attracted me. So another one was The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. I look forward to that one. This one looked fun. There was one that I listened to an arc of, and I never got to review it for like the channel. And I'm like, what was the name of it? But anyway, maybe it's starting a whole thing, because this one is Kiss and Tell, and it's kind of like where the boy band's coming out kind of story. So I don't know, this one looked fun. I was really kind of assessing and reviewing this one to donate. It looked fun. I wanted something light and fun, so we'll see. Looked fun. The next one, I actually read this one as well already, but this is F.T. Lucan's second book. So this is Ever After, which was a fun, what would you call it, Chosen One story. So it's kind of like the events of what happens after the Chosen One accomplishes whatever they were meant to do, what happens next. So like the repercussions of that. And it was fun. It was fun, and I probably won't do like a full review of it, but this one, it was just fun. Next is John Searle's Her Last Affair. I've read other John Searle's stories, so I just picked this one up because author. That's that's it. I'll be getting to this one as soon as I can, and I like such diverse titles. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I just pick up what seems intriguing to me and I go from there. I don't consider much else. Like I saw this one that is a mix of art and story, and I was like, yeah, I'm down for that. This is called Thornhill, and that's all I needed was like this cover and how it's divided between art and story. And I was like, yep, put that in my cart. Then we have The Bone Orchard, which I'm actually really looking forward to this one as well. It just seemed right up my alley, and I love there's been so much great cover design recently, and I think this is another one. And also, no surprise here, this is a Enchanted Rebecca Ross's first adult novel, and I've really enjoyed Rebecca Ross's previous novels, you know, because I've reviewed them, so I'm really looking forward to this one. No surprise, not like a big shocker there. Yeah, these are another set that I wasn't sure if I had talked about in my previous haul, so I figured I would just show them quickly just in case I did not, but I really can't remember. So from the author of I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, I Have a Secret. I'm pretty sure I did do these ones, and also I Had That Same Dream Again. I am pretty sure that I covered those, but you know, just in case I missed them. But I vaguely remember like bringing that up, so we'll see. And then I did pick up volume 1 of I Swear I Won't Bother You Again, which I have been reading the manga series for, and I like it, so I want to compare the manga to the light novel. I just really like this one. I don't know what it is. But also, I think I kind of like the second chance stories. So, and the other one too, which I can't remember if I talked about, is a cross-dressing villainess, Cecilia Silvi. And this really seems kind of almost Shakespearean based. I think there's more than this one, but I'm kind of remembering in 12th Night. Anyway, it goes and hides under her brother's alias. I think this is a Game World, whatever. But then her main love interest as a female starts to catch feelings for her alter ego. I don't know. I'm assuming hijinks ensue, and we'll see. And then another light novel, The Alchemist Who Survived Now Dreams of a Quiet City Life. I like a lot of the quieter paced light novels, so I'm hoping this one's good. Pulled me in. I want to read it. I feel like I have picked up a lot of light novels recently, and I guess that's good because I've been enjoying reading them, but I'm worried about like ongoing. So I'm trying to determine the ones I really love and want to keep, and then the ones that I'll probably donate. Like maybe I'll keep reading them, but donate them. So this one appealed to me, probably my darker side. The King of the Dead at the Dark Palace. Volume 1. But this, another fantasy, it intrigued me. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. And then this one, At Night I Become a Monster. I think what might have happened too is that I attend a lot of webinars, and I think one was on light novels, or there was a section for it, and there were some that appealed to me, so like I ordered them. I also get emails like all the time, so like if they look good, I get it. This one is fairly well known, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, has an anime now. Higehiro. There we go. I'm just gonna give it a try. See. Oh, you know what I forgot to say, this is manga. Back to light novels. this is definitely one that's been heavily marketed recently. Chitose is in the Ramune bottle. So there we go. And I don't remember how I found this one. But this is I Met You After the End of the World. This is another one where I'm not a huge fan of the binding, but we'll see. Here is one that I actually had to buy secondhand, but I really wanted because I am a huge Clamp fan and a Holic fan. Also, this is Nisio I always get that wrong. Nisio Isin, the very prolific light novel author who wrote a ton. The Monogatari series, Pretty Boy Detective Club, just like is super prolific. Anyway, wrote a light novel for Holic, so I found it secondhand. I picked it up. I'm going to read it. And then last is a graphic novel that I don't remember. I sometimes go into the wild of the web and I find recommendations and I don't remember what the source was. Might have been a video, might have been an article, I don't remember, but this looked good. It's a Cursed Pirate Girl. Oh, I think it was a review that I watched. So there you go. I'm like, I am horrible at remembering things that I've seen, and now it's been a while, and like I said, after I got sick, I can't remember anything. So there's that. The next chunk, there is like one special thing that I'm going to talk about, like just show quickly. Well, actually I'll show it now, because the last chunk is hefty, so I'll just do this. This will be part of another video, but I'll just show quickly. I have the signed first edition of Gallant by V.E. Schwab. We know I'm a fan. And this one, not opened yet, but this will be in another video, is the Owlcrate exclusive edition of Gallant. So I will be opening that up in another video. I will show off the two, and I'll talk quickly about Gallant, my thoughts on it, because I actually had an arc of Gallant, so I was reading it like right as it was being released. Unfortunately, I didn't finish reading it before the release date, but it's fine. I tried my best. It just took me a while. I don't know if to get through. So next you may hear, I have a giant box, but this was not in order. Recently at my library, we did a big book sale, and we had gotten rid of a bunch of stuff, including some manga, and I was too tempted by some of them to let it go without taking it in, and I will show you why. I'm not going to show you everything that's in the box because most of it is a single series, so I'll just show you the main titles. So this one is a standalone title. It's Town of Evening Calm, Country of Cherry Blossoms, which I don't think I ever got to read, so I picked it up. Like, we were selling these for $1, so yeah, it was a pretty good deal. I'm trying to find... Maybe I won't find the start. I was going to find volume 1, but I'm looking and I'm like, maybe I won't find volume 1. So this kind of hurts me because I actually bought this back, but I couldn't let this just go. And it's not in the best shape, and I would love it if this were republished. Hint, hint to any publishers out there. But I picked up St. Tal. I think I'm still missing the final volume. This was actually mine, and then I donated it because I don't know, really. I was out of my mind at the time. I think I was trying to just clear up space. And then I sort of regretted it. And I picked it back up, so we're fine. And the last thing is actually a very favorite series of mine that I decided to rescue. That's what I was looking for. So it's a very favorite series of mine that I decided to rescue, and yeah, I have no regrets. I actually fell in love with it as I had checked it out and read it, and I just want to own it. And, you know, they're not in perfect condition anymore, but they're also not that worn. And it is Dengeki Daisy, which you may have heard me mention before. I have picked up the other series, Kiku Sweeper, is that it? Whatever. Queen's Quality. There's like the two different sections. There's Queen's Quality and then there's Kiku Sweeper. I haven't gotten to read it yet. Oh, also, the artist has another series, Beastmaster, which I've also read. It's very short. I think it was only like 2 volumes. But this one, I don't know what it is about it, but I fell in love with it. I loved the relationship. I liked the twisted kind of backstory. I liked the technology aspect. It's good. So happily I saved this, and it's the full series. So for like, I don't remember what I spent. I think it was around $25. I don't know, something like that. I got like all of that manga, and I was like, yeah, it's money well spent. I'm very happy about it. So my voice needs a little bit of a break. So that's it for this video. Until next time, bye.